YouTube, what it is, your boy Getting back with another video. This is another theory video. Nothing is 100% confirmed. But I have some ideas and some thoughts, and really it's just almost common sense. Before we get into that, I hope everybody's healthy. We got the coronavirus canceling seasons and whatnot, and our professional athletes are getting sick. So I hope that everybody's healthy, and I hope that you and your friends and family are healthy and you continue to stay healthy. So on to my theory, or honestly, it's really common sense. So EA put out a statement saying that the NFL, NFLPA, and simulation, that situation has not changed at all. So therefore, what they've been doing prior to 2K's deal is all within the realm of simulation gameplay? Question mark, question mark, question mark? I don't think so. Because simulation gameplay, as us sim guys would put it, is very realistic gameplay. So what's realistic about Pat Mahomes or any other quarterback completing 3 or 4 passes and now able to throw the ball down the field further or more accurately or something? That makes no sense. Either you could do that or you can't, or you train to do that. Really, you have to really be born with that. It's an ability. It's not a highlight type of thing. I don't know. I can't even describe how EA implemented it. But how EA implemented it is not simulation at all. It's quite arcade-like. The gameplay of Madden is quite arcade-like. I mean, you only need 3 or 4 plays. That's it. You can run the same play over and over and over again. That's not simulation. That's arcade. Also, another ability for a quarterback, I thought that there was an ability that you can activate that you won't throw, okay girl, that you won't throw an interception on one play or something like that. How simulation, what's simulation about that? That's super arcade-like. Both of those abilities are super arcade-like, and I'm sure if I had all the abilities in front of me right now, I could just pick which ability is somewhat simulation, kind of simulation, or just outright arcade-like. So that doesn't make any sense. Also, to go with my theory that simulation does not mean gameplay is, all right, look at, let's go first with Backbreaker. Backbreaker, if you haven't played it, it simulated real-world physics, and not just real-world physics, but actual interactions with a player or non-playable character, NPC, with their real-world environment. I'll break it down for y'all. So Euphoria, which was the engine, calculated and simulated actual walking. Yes, your player can walk and trip and fall down, unlike Madden, where you'll see players, both legs get swept up under or behind them, and they still standing. How's that simulation? That's a glitch, if anything, but it's definitely not simulation. Backbreaker was considered an arcade game, not because of the gameplay, but because there were no real players. All the players were all the same height. It was considered an arcade game. Another thing, another game, more prevalent game than Backbreaker, I think, is All Pro Football. All Pro Football, nowhere on the box of All Pro Football states simulation gameplay. It states authentic gridiron football experience. They didn't say it was a simulation. So possibly, legally, a simulation is narrowing it down, eliminating what we know is simulation as in gameplay and It's not looking like gameplay is part of simulation, oddly enough, but it's just the bulk, or the core of the game. The core of Madden is real NFL players, real NFL teams, real NFL acquisitions, like trades, free agencies, and stuff like that. They update it regularly, right? So does that mean simulation gameplay? I kind of think it does. I think that simulation only means real players, real teams, real acquisitions, free agencies, and all that type of stuff. Trades, coaches, stuff like that. That's all that simulation, I think, means today. Because look, EA had to label their exclusive rights something. And again, EA pointed back to their contract has not changed. Madden hasn't been simulation ever, really. It's been a lackluster representation of the NFL. How is that simulation? Is bare bones simulation, maybe? But even still, there's so many other elements to Madden that it screams, hey, I'm not a simulation game. I'm trying to be easy and accessible to everyone. So is 2K and Madden or EA making the same type of game? I think there's a lot of wiggle room with the simulation stuff. I mean, as us simulation guys, sim heads, sim nation, I understand that we have our own definitions of what sim gameplay is. And I think it's just that, our definition. Legally, EA has another definition for simulation. I'll give you another example if you guys are still around. You go today to your supermarket and you buy something organic. Organic now is a marketing term, a legal marketing term. They're allowed to say organic now if it's not organic. Why? Because lobbyists paid off Congress. Congress passed laws. Politicians passed laws to allow people to, companies, corporations to say organic and sell it as a marketing term. So it's very possible that simulation is just a marketing term and it doesn't really mean anything. You got vegetables with all pesticides in it, yet they're saying it's organic. How's that organic? That don't make any sense, right? You got cereals with all types of chemicals in it. How's that organic? It's not organic, obviously. Anyway, I'm out of here. I think I spoke long enough. 8-minute video. I'll try to make it shorter. But, you know, I get to driving and I get in my little zone and I start babbling. But if you got any comments or any thoughts, please leave them. Please post them. Let's yap it up. Hope everybody has a great day. Peace out.